It was a somber day across the country and here in Maine as heartfelt and emotional ceremonies and tributes took place to honor and commemorate those lost 22 years ago today. This morning, the Belfast VFW held a 9/11 remembrance ceremony with first responders. Kadichi Lawrence was there as they took their first steps at 8:46 a.m., the time the first plane hit the Twin Towers.
Volunteers of the VFW in Belfast marched in solidarity in observance of the 22nd anniversary of the 9/11 attack. It is an annual event that brings the community together.
Today we did our 9/11 remembrance service for those who lost their lives at the World Trade Center in 2001.
A service in the heart of Belfast, remembering the lives that were forever changed 22 years ago.
The first responders who went into the building, the victims who were unfortunately killed, murdered during the attacks on the World Trade Center.
A terrorist attack that killed nearly 3,000 people, injuring thousands more in what is known as the worst attack in our nation's history.
So many first responders rushed into that scene and tried to rescue people and gave their lives, made the ultimate sacrifice.
Even today, some people that responded are still suffering from chemical exposure, from dust. They're still having repercussions from their service.
The VFW in Belfast, led by Commander Jim Roberts, marched to 3 locations with support of local law enforcement, carrying a special flag to never forget.
That flag carried the names of every individual who lost their lives on that day, on September 11, 2001.
They also laid flowers in honor of the victims and their loved ones.
I don't think any words can make the pain go away for them. I'm sure they think about this every day. We might only think about it once a year, but they think about it every day.
As the nation continues to live with a tragedy that impacted so many, Robert says there's a lot of love in the town of Belfast that celebrated its 250th year.
We were very, very honored to have people holler out to us, "Thank you for your service." It's very nice to have people come out and recognize what we're doing in honor of the memory of those who lost their lives.
You know, I think whether you're a police officer, firefighter, or a civilian in the United States, we're extremely proud of our country, and it's really important that we protect it. We never want to see what happened in 2001 happen again.
Kadichi Lawrence, WABI TV5 News, Belfast.